Last time on Tim Plays a Game. Someone made it look like they died, but they're actually still alive. There's only one person it could be. Screw it.
Here's my answer.
Oh my god, I got it right. Okay, wow.
Hold on. So, you're saying the Junko
Yes.
is actually Mukuro all along?
God, how are we still on this point?
So she killed Mukuro, who had taken her place, making it look like she'd died. And the real Junko
Real Junko can play the mastermind without us ever suspecting her.
is still alive.
Yes.
And she's the one behind this whole murderous situation. This killing game.
Come on, bro. Brah. What's happening? Oh, it really is her. Okay. Okay, I took a minute, straightened out my back, got a glass of water. I'm sorry, I can only deal with so much crazy and back pain at the same time.
Theme?
So there was a theme to all the motives in the killing game. Okay, let's go through that. First motive was the DVDs, which showed our families. Or friends. Families and friends. Second motive was the secrets that we knew from the past. Secrets from the past. That we didn't want revealed. Third motive was money. Fourth motive was Sakura being the traitor. And I didn't think we needed a fifth motive. I don't even know what the fifth motive was. At that point, we didn't need motives anymore because we all agreed to stop killing.
Yep, you got it. So that's my question to you all. When Sayaka was murdered, what was the theme of the motive I presented?
And the thing for that motive Monokuma gave us was for the first murder. Monokuma gave us the DVDs. On my DVD, it was footage of my family. On Sayaka's, it was her friends. The dreams they all shared. So the first murder... Human connections?
I got it!
Okay.
The driving force
that's the only two we
behind
got.
the motive
Two
you
examples we
presented
got.
us
We don't know what
with
was
at that
on everyone else's.
Was human connections.
Ding, ding, ding. You got it. Remember those DVDs I
Yes.
gave you guys? Each video showed the total destruction of your most important relationships.
Yes.
For example, your friends. For example, your family. I ruined all those relationships and showed you the results.
You showed me a ruined couch. I loved my couch. How dare you?
It was to motivate your desire to escape and kickstart your urge to kill. But still, what a cruel thing to do.
Destroy a couch? I can buy another one.
You're the one that did it!
Right.
Yes, well, I'm perfectly happy to accept your disapproval.
Okay!
Didn't know
Time
you
for
felt
the next
happiness.
question! So, what was the theme for the second motive?
Second motive was the secrets. And that's when we got those weird envelopes from Monokuma. Mine mentioned how I used to wet the bed. You wet the bed. Can we focus? I guess the past, yeah.
I got it! It was our past.
Yay! Makoto got it right again! That time, the theme was...
I'm sorry, does these have any connection?
embarrassing memories and secrets! Yeah! And the whole reason Mondo did what he did was to protect his secret.
So... basically the past.
So,
I guess this is all...
How long do you plan on dragging this out?
Relax, relax.
Yeah, she better be going
Okay,
somewhere with this.
On to the next question. So, what was the motive for the third murder?
Third murder was the... That was Celeste who wanted the money. The reason Celeste turned out to be a murder was she wanted to buy a European castle, live there with a bunch of handsome men, so that was the motive. Greed.
I got it! It was money, wasn't it? Greed.
Seek and destroy! Hell yeah, you got
How
it
does that
again!
sync up with the other two? Unless you're, like, targeting every sin.
Goddamn straight it was money! Celeste killed Hifumi and Taka for a little personal gain.
Well, it was a lot of personal gain.
Her greed led to all kinds of death and destruction.
What's the point of all this? Why are you making us go through this case by case?
Right?
Don't worry, sweet cheeks. Just one more to go. Now, can you tell me the motive behind crazy-ass Sakura's crazy-ass death?
Was that she was revealed as a traitor. The motive in Sakura's death was that made Sakura decide to kill herself. It had to do with Monokuma exposing Sakura's secret. So the theme was, I guess, blackmail? That's it. Monokuma blackmailed Ogre to get her to kill us. Hey, what do you call blackmail? I'm doing business. I call doing business. Seriously, just okay, so it wasn't that. Try to kill her, but that's not what. Okay, so killing herself. Okay, there's another reason. Dang. Moving Sakura's death was. Okay, so I guess it was. Betrayal?
I got it!
Okay.
In her case, it was betrayal.
Precisely. You see, once I revealed Sakura's betrayal, that led to everything that came afterwards. Anyway, it looks like you answered all of my questions correctly. How painfully delightful.
Okay, so where was this all leading
But
to?
what's the point?
Yes.
What meaning is there in asking those questions now?
Relationships, secrets, money, betrayal?
Yeah, they don't quite sync up.
These are all pretty standard motives, right? The most normal of normal. Totally middle of the road.
That's it.
But of course, those aren't the only motives that exist in this world.
I mean, yeah, there's a bunch of motives exist in this world. Love. Love, power, to name a few.
In fact, there are as many reasons to kill as there are people on Earth.
So you could have just thrown anything into anything could be a motive.
They compel humans to kill each other, bringing despair to the world.
So anything that motivates us or discourages us can be a motive.
This is what we refer to as the seed of despair.
I can't. I don't like you.
Despair?
Just as water, air, and food promote growth in living things, the seed of despair also needs nourishment. And that nourishment is hope. Despair can grow only in the presence of hope.
What is with the lecture on despair?
Two sides of the same coin, divided by a razor-thin line. Such is hope and despair.
Are you really trying to get me on your side? Trying to get me, like, thinking that you did something good here?
How much longer is this stupid
Right?
speech of yours?
Are you trying to... It's like, I don't know. It feels like she's leading to something, but never gets to the fucking point.
Weren't we discussing our missing memories?
Yeah.
Why are you trying to change the subject?
Because she's got nothing better to do.
If you would listen, you would see I'm not changing the subject. We are discussing your memories.
Are we?
What I'm trying to say is, the seed of despair is closely tied to your own memories.
Okay, better.
You see, by taking away your memories, I gave you hope.
Don't know if that syncs up.
Of course, that hope merely existed to be consumed by despair.
How could taking away someone's memories give them hope?
I guess if they were so miserable that you take away their memories, I guess ignorance is bliss or something?
And plus, you haven't given us any hope anyway.
Is that so? All you've been able to think about during your time here is how to escape, right?
Yes.
The mere fact that that's what you want proves I gave you hope.
Oh, wow.
What are you talking
Okay.
about?
Yeah, that was kind of our silver lining to all this, was the possibility of us being able to escape.
If none of you wanted to escape this school, the killings never would have taken place.
Got it.
That is why we took your memories, so that you would have the desire to leave.
Probably there's something else with our memories, like something. Well, yeah, they said something about the tragedies that happened here.
The only reason we want to leave is because you took our memories. Is that what you're saying?
Correctamundo!
I think that'll be the next thing they cover.
which means
Yeah, we're
if
not.
we
We're going all
did
the way.
have
We're
our
not.
memories,
We're
then
finishing
you
this game
wouldn't
now.
wanna leave. Do I understand
I'm not breaking.
that
I'm
right?
not leaving this for another. God knows how long.
What? Why the hell would having our memories make us not want to leave?
A most troubling thought, isn't it?
Everything about you is troubling.
But it's not enough. I want more distress, more despair. I put so much effort into creating hope in order to feed your despair and make it grow.
Okay, so so wouldn't you also be feeding our despair to make hope grow?
So, just like
I mean,
Crazy
the way you're
Yeti
describing it
slashing
kinda
his
ebb and
prices
flow.
and passing the savings on to you, let me give you a hint.
Right?
Really?
Then hurry up and tell us.
Something, yeah.
Okie dokie. Like they say, seeing is believing. I'd like for you to see the outside world.
Okay, finally we're getting somewhere.
You mean the world beyond the school walls?
So something really did happen.
Something
out
did
there.
happen out there. Yeah, we were discussing
Now
that
are
earlier
you
videos.
interested in what I have to say? You want to see what's out there?
Yes, already.
I want to see too.
Okay.
See your faces sink into despair.
God, just get to it already.
Now then, open sesame! Behold, the world beyond the school walls!
Was it gonna be like there's no world? Was like everything's dead?
This is the outside world you've all been so anxious to claw your way back
Oh
into.
God, what if it's like one of those? What if this like the apocalypse happened or something? Oh God, did I just call it? What? Monokuma took over the world? Holy crap. Oh my God, he did take. Oh my. Wow, this is not the apocalypse I was thinking of, but yeah, it's pretty dang close. Yeah, what? What the?
Dangerous. The world has grown so very dangerous. That's what this means.
What are you talking about? None of this makes any sense.
Yeah, it's pretty dang dangerous. Murder bears
What
out
am I
there
looking
everywhere.
at?
This is a scene from a movie or something.
Looks like it.
What you just saw, all of you should recognize it.
We should recognize it. What about it should we recognize? This whole thing is
That
insane.
world is locked away within the memories that were taken from
Okay,
you.
so we remember this happening. But that's why we wanted to stay inside
If
the
you
school.
can't
Okay.
remember, please just try. Do your best to try and recall.
Better kick your brain in the ass, because it's up to that gray lump whether you live or die. I don't remember ain't a fucking excuse no more.
But
'Cause
we
now
don't
it's
remember.
time
You
for the
admitted
final
that.
class trial.
Okay, wow. Final class trial. Alright, what's happening? Make our argument. I don't know what to argue. What the Photo of Kyoko and Headmaster. Group photo.
Come on, bitches. Remember or die.
Genocide Jack's memory. What
What
was
the
that all
fuck
about?
happened outside?
You want us to remember or whatever.
We can't
but
remember. All our memories are erased.
When it comes to that crazy, confusing video you showed us, I don't understand a damn thing.
I mean, he's saying what we're all
What's the
thinking.
meaning
right
of the footage we saw? Is this another one of your practical jokes?
I mean, you're telling us to remember, but what am I supposed to be remembering?
Nobody can remember anything.
now. Oh, wait a minute.
This is the end
Oh,
for
okay.
all of us. What other choice do we have?
I think that was it. Yeah, if genocide. Okay, stay with me on this. People with multiple. I hate using the term, but multiple personalities or dissociative disorder. I mean, the way that they phrased it in the game is that Toko's memories and Genocide Jill or Genocide Jack's memories, they're separate. So if they took Toko's memories, then Genocide Jack should still have her memories. So Maybe we can get some answers from Genocide Jack here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's a chance that she hasn't forgotten. Okay.
Come on, bitches! Remember or die!
What the fuck happened?
You want us to remember when it comes to
That crazy, confusing video? I don't understand a damn
Right.
thing!
What's the meaning of the footage we saw? Is this another one of your practical jokes?
I mean, you're telling us to remember, but what am I supposed to be remembering? Nobody.
This is the
Dang
end
it, right, I hit the wrong
for all of
button.
us!
What other choice do we have?
Hold on, I hit the wrong button. I was trying to slow it down.
Come on, bitches! Remember what the fuck happened?
You want us to remember when it comes to that crazy. I don't understand it. What's the meaning of? Is this another one?
I mean, what am I supposed to be remembering?
There we go.
No, it's wrong.
Toko, remember. Remember. Yeah, we're going to have to bring out Genocide Jack.
Who might remember?
The other Toko. Genocide Jack.
Yes. Bring her out. Get some pepper. Make her sneeze.
Two of them share certain kinds of knowledge.
Does pepper make you sneeze?
Their
You know what?
memories
Let's
are
not talk.
linked,
That's not.
right?
This is not the time.
I see. If their memories are separate, then even if one personality is forgotten, there's a chance the other may still have those memories.
Yes.
What do you say, Toko?
Are you telling me to swap places with her?
You kind of have a choice here.
No, absolutely not. That'd be like forfeiting my entire identity.
Or we can wait for you to sneeze.
Toko, you're the only one we can rely on now.
Oh, crap. Dang. Byakuya to the rescue.
Dun, 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 dun! It's me, your friendly neighborhood serial killer.
Hi. The only one in this game with a freaking personality.
Boy, she just gave in like it was nothing.
I'm going to ask you a question, and I want to have it answered immediately. Do you know anything about this video?
Huh? What video?
The video that's playing right now.
Yeah, the only one on the TV screen.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm the mastermind.
I feel like these two might be friends.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Please don't be friends.
Nice to meet you too.
Stop making friends.
That's enough! Just look at the stupid screen.
Aye, aye. Roger, you got it, Captain.
Captain. Okay, so what happened?
Well, does it look familiar?
Does it?
I don't have all the details, but... Of
Uh,
course it does!
okay.
Then you remember
Say
all the
something.
stuff it's showing?
Of course I do!
Great, expand on that.
So you didn't lose your memory after all.
Then why didn't you say something earlier? I only answer questions when someone bothers to ask me. I'm the quiet type, you know?
You, the quiet type.
Oh my god, she's the worst liar in the world.
Hey,
More importantly, if you really do remember, what is it?
Huh? What's the matter, Master? Do you really not remember the tragedy?
got it. The tragedy is... Okay, so this is the tragedy. Monokuma. Wow, really should have seen that one coming.
The tragedy?
Oh no! You seriously forgot? Maybe I can help you remember with a kiss.
Well, roll up that tongue and get kissing.
Just answer the question. What happened out there?
Well, I can't really say if it happened or if it's still happening, but it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Oh, boy. Oh, God, what happened? I could come up with a joke, but I'm tired.
Why is that phrase coming up now?
Because it's all because of that event.
What event? Disney on Ice now.
What is? Are you serious? I'm talking about the way the world is now.
Yeah,
Is now?
The world's been destroyed, get it?
got it. So it's like a near apocalypse.
Destroyed?
Explain yourself. Tell us everything you know.
Yeah, like how it
Tell me that,
happened.
darling. Okay, so this big, awful, tragic event, they started just calling it the tragedy, happened about a year ago.
Wait, a year ago?
It was so big and so bad that even this murderous fiend went pale at the sight of it.
Wait. We lost our memories for up to a year? That's a lot of memories.
I guess you could say what happened was man-made.
Huh?
But it was more on the level of a worldwide natural disaster!
That's not natural.
Either way, there's no doubt that it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history!
There's no way this could be natural.
And as a result, in basically no time flat, the world turned out the way it did, and that's that.
Okay, so the world just had one bad day and fell over.
That's all there is to it?
It's like the entire
Come
world
on.
just rage
There
quit.
wasn't a single concrete description in there.
Yeah,
Well, it just so happens I don't know any of the specifics.
great.
Miss Morose saw it all play out in real time, so why don't you ask her?
She's not gonna be any more descriptive.
We already did, and she didn't know anything. That's why we're asking you.
Ah! I couldn't live up to Master's expectations! To die! To die! This is a true tragedy!
Okay, one of the crazy women need to kill themselves. Please and thank you.
Okay, that's enough of your little lover's quarrel. Whatever happened, it doesn't matter at this exact point in time, right? The end justifies the means. Everything serves the outcome.
Okay,
In
so we're
other
just not
words,
gonna get any explanation.
the
Fine,
world
whatever.
has ended. That's the important thing.
How can the world just end? It's the world.
Calm
I
down.
mean, if there are,
It's
unless there are
okay.
people still out there.
There's no need to panic. Every living person will be dead in 100 years anyway. So the world ending isn't that big a deal.
Oh, come on. Now you're just being ridiculous.
Yeah, right.
Well, as long as we're being ridiculous, I have another ridiculous story to tell you.
Oh my god.
It's the story of the Tagami Corporation, which has given Byakuya's
Let me guess, his
life
family's all
all its
dead.
meaning.
What? What did you say?
I'm glad to see you took the bait. You bit into it like a middle-aged secretary at an all-you-can-eat cake buffet.
God, I want to go. Wait, there's an all-you-can-eat cake buffet? Where is it? And I'm going there now. I'll be right back. No.
Hey, so, what do you think happened to the Togami family?
Oh, so many choices.
Correct. Well done, peasant.
Yeah, they're all dead. My guess is all our families are dead, and you had to hide that little secret from us.
I didn't say anything yet.
I just got so fucking bored waiting, I couldn't help it.
Right?
Even if you're wrong, eventually you'll figure it out, right? Till then, you're just going in circles.
So, no matter what you pick, you get the right answer. Pretty innovative, don't you think?
So why even bother asking a question if you're just gonna give us the answer?
But do you think it might
Right,
be a
despair.
disease?
Okay.
Getting bored so easy, I mean. Do you think I might be sick?
You are sick.
Anyway, like I was saying,
I'm sure there's an exact
Byakuya's
name for whatever
entire
illness you have.
lineage has been
I just can't think of it right now 'cause I'm not a doctor.
annihilated.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
I can confirm that his entire family has died. Even the distant relatives. The Tagami name has perished.
Stop with these idiotic jokes!
Stop! And said with such authority.
I mean,
A
she's clearly
peasant
trying to
would
keep us
dare
here, so let's just say
challenge
whatever she
us,
wants, even if it's
the
true or not.
avatar of divine punishment. You must learn your place, peasant. You are no longer the ultimate affluent progeny.
They couldn't possibly be gone! The Togami family is destined to guide the world!
Yeah, that's the thing about empires. They eventually fall.
Hell, there is no world anymore, remember?
Yeah.
It got fucked a full year ago.
Okay, a year ago. Like, that's like something that keeps coming up. Like, a year's worth of memories just gone.
Hold on. That doesn't make any sense.
And that's like a year of recent memories.
Huh? I don't make sense.
There's no way that happened a year ago. I mean, we only came to this school a few weeks ago.
Unless that was like a
If some
fabricated
kind
memory.
of world-ending event happened a year ago, then how do you explain the totally normal world we were
I mean,
living
if they
in up
can
till then?
erase a memory, they can probably implant a few ones too.
Have you considered the possibility that you're mistaken about that?
Mistaken?
Oh boy.
Well, if I'm understanding you right, it sounds like you think the tragedy happened a year before you arrived here.
Well, yeah.
I mean, like he said, we just got here a few weeks ago. A few weeks ago?
Oh boy.
Ooh, I get it. You're saying that what happened 2 years ago actually happened more recently.
2 years?
right?
Wait, now it's 2 years. Okay, so if what she's saying is right, they got here 2 years ago, then they got here 2 years ago, then 1 year ago the thing happened, and now everything's horrible.
Huh? 2 years ago? Well, I mean, you guys all started attending Hope's Peak Academy 2 years ago.
Okay, so she erased 2 years worth of memories. That's even more ridiculous. 2 years ago, what is that?
What the hell is this chick trying to say?
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
I understand why you'd have trouble accepting it, but in the end, you can't deny the truth.
Yeah, we have large gaps in our memories.
And the truth is,
Apparently two years
everything is
worth.
cause and effect. Deny that, and you may as well give yourself up to God.
So, you must surely understand all the hints I've given you so far,
No.
right? What are the memories I took from you?
School life before the tragedy and school life after the tragedy.
Come now, answer us. Answer with all your heart and soul.
How are we supposed to answer?
Right, we don't have our memories. You took them from us.
I just don't know what's going on anymore.
I don't think you knew what was going on from the start, buddy. Still, we have to answer somehow. If we don't, everything ends right here. Memories that were stolen from us is what Junko says is true. If we came here that 2 years ago, but the rest of us only remember getting here within the last few weeks or so, so the memories we took from us our life at Hope's Peak.
I got it!
That makes sense.
If we accept that what you say is true,
Right.
then we've all lost
Huge
our memories
asterisk
of
on
the
that.
last 2 years after coming to this.
Nope. Nope. No.
No.
I mean, no matter what anyone says,
No.
Another correct answer. Well done, peasant.
Can you just stick? Can we get the glasses personality out here so she can explain everything?
Seriously? This routine again?
We've lost 2 years worth of memories?
Yes, already.
That's right. You've already spent 2 full years here at Hope's Peak Academy. And that entire period
That's
of time
if what she says is true.
precisely what you've forgotten.
Again, we can't really know this until we get out of here and see it with our own eyes.
I don't remember the last 2 years of my life. That's not possible.
I mean, that is extremely unlikely. I want to think that too. I don't want to believe it, but that's nothing but our desire. I don't want to believe. I want it to be impossible, but if it's the truth, then we have to accept it. Why? I feel like my back is getting, hurts more now with every annoyance I have to encounter. Alright.
2 years worth of memories.
Oh, dang, wrong thing.
I could never lose something like that.
We've been living here for 2 years? Hell no! That's
Is there an echo in
impossible!
here?
I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome school events or anything! Heck, I've never even gone to a single class!
This is all just surreal.
Plus, if 2 years have passed, how freaking old am I?
2 years older than when you got here. It's kind of a math problem at this
Everyone's
point.
so conflicted.
Okay, I think the locker notebook says a lot. I think something Hero said was...
I could never lose something like that.
We've been living here for 2 years?
There we go.
Hell no! That's impossible! I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome school events or anything! Heck, I've never gone to a single class!
Come on. There it is.
No, it's wrong.
Yeah, even we found Hero's old locker, so...
Hero, there's something I'd like you to take a look at.
Yeah, we really should have told him about this sooner.
This notebook right here.
Because this is going to blow his little world open.
Huh? Hey, why is my name written on it?
Yeah.
I found it in
Why
the
is it
locker
written in
room
my
on the second
handwriting?
floor. If you don't mind, could you take a look inside?
Sure, whatever you want. But I've never seen this notebook before in my life.
That's his handwriting.
What's that? Is something wrong?
It's kinda similar. No, even more than that. This is absolutely my handwriting without
Yes.
a doubt! But how is this? I don't remember ever writing in this thing! No! No way!
You had your memories taken.
It looks like you actually did attend class here at Hope's Peak, but somehow you forgot all about it.
Lies! It's all one big lie!
Okay, stop saying, I mean, it could be a lie.
I don't want to believe it either.
I mean, it's true we definitely... They had a school life here. That's true. Now, whether everything that Junko said happened outside the walls, that she could still be lying about, because we have no evidence to prove or disprove that.
But there's also no explanation for this pocketbook.
And whose pocketbook is that?
That's Kyoko's.
It's mine. And the handwriting inside is also mine. There's
But she
no
doesn't
doubt about
remember.
it. But just like Hiro, I have no memory of ever writing in it.
And the reason for that is the 2 years of missing memories?
After seeing all the evidence, do you have any choice but to acknowledge the truth?
Isn't it just so desperately dark? The mystery's solved, but it's like a goddamn funeral in here. Shit, man, I've never
I'm
been
actually
to a
getting bored with her
funeral.
crazy.
Hell yes!
Yeah, I can't imagine someone like you at a funeral.
2 years of school life. How many moments of blossoming youth have you missed out on? How many fun classes? How many school events? This was your chance to build lasting friendships, right?
Oh my god.
And on top of that, something tragically sad happened 1 year ago.
Stop trying to sell me on depression.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Right before everyone's eyes, the world came crashing down.
Again, not proven.
You absorbed all that despair, but then you forgot it all.
It's all thanks to you.
And once you've forgotten, you made the choice to subject yourselves to this killing game.
You subjected us. Stop trying to project this crap onto us. This is not our choice.
And there's one other thing. To be even more precise, the memories you all lost were...
Actually, never mind. I'm bored. Explaining stuff is boring.
Great, go kill yourself.
What?
We are bored of this world.
Great, die.
Everyone always talks
You can leave it
big,
anytime you want.
declaring all the great things they'll do. But then they always fizzle out. This world is just so desperately fucking boring!
I will find you a noose. Be right back.
What are you talking about?
Right.
In a way, I'm jealous of all of you. To give yourself over so completely to such stimulating despair.
Yeah, so figure out the rest for yourselves. I'm sick of expositioning all this shit.
So what do you want us to do?
Figure out what?
Figure out where your memories come apart. That's at the heart of all of this.
Okay, if the memories we have are true, I'm not sure if they fabricated memories. It's just one idea I had. If they exclusively erased memories and everything else we have is true, I guess that would be like the point we got into Hope's Peak. That's when our memories come apart. She's talking about the moment where we must have lost our memories just after I set foot in the main hall. That was... Remember the acceptance letter. Guess when you fainted?
I got it!
Yeah.
The moment I lost my memories. I can't think of...
Right, that day, everything got all spirally.
when I first came to the gates of this school and stepped foot in the main hall. When I passed out, I was overcome with a strange sensation.
Wow, you still have enough spirit to keep on talking, huh?
Is that what you're trying to do? You're trying to wear us down?
I don't know much about the details, but it seems like everyone remembers passing out, right? And your sense of time got all messed up because of the memory loss after
Yes.
that? I guess it must have been something like that.
You know.
After I passed out,
You don't guess.
I woke up in a classroom with my head on a desk.
At that point, right, he just thought he passed out and woke up in a classroom.
I assumed not much time had passed since I'd collapsed in the main hall.
But really, this was 2 years later.
But instead, 2 whole years had gone by.
Yes.
The reason it felt so short was because our memories of the time in between had been completely removed.
You got it, honey. 2 years of memories? Poof! Gone! Which means, of course...
When everyone met for the first time, it wasn't actually for the first time.
Right, we just thought it was because we never met because our memories of meeting before had been
Unaware of this fact,
erased.
you took the time to introduce yourselves to each other, but
by that point, we'd already spent 2 years together at the
Yes.
school.
Really gotta hammer these
That's
points
what
on.
those photos reveal, isn't it?
Yep, that's what they reveal. You were all such close friends. You spent 2 years together, and then you started killing each other.
So wait, were we like friends with her? Was she friends with us? I guess it really doesn't matter.
And it was all so you could escape into a world that's already been annihilated. What a terribly tragic tale.
It's like she's trying to ignore the fact that this is largely her fault.
You could do
Her
to
doing.
fix it.
You're the one who set things
Thank
up to
you.
be like this.
Truth bullet.
I love you all so much.
You know, we call her the mastermind, but that term feels very generous after listening to her ramble on for the last hour.
What?
Once your school life here began, I thought about you constantly.
Really?
It's only natural that I would fall in love.
Another lie.
So, since I love you guys so much, I'll tell you all about
Oh,
it.
but I thought exposition was boring.
All about the idea we came up with as the ultimate despair. Our plan to bring despair to all mankind.
I mean, you didn't have to try too hard. The government has already done a great job of that for you.
Let's go back in time 2 years, okay?
Fine.
Back to when everyone first came to this school.
Right.
School life during that first year overflowed with hope and happiness.
Got it. We were all the best of friends.
Oh boy, it was just the worst.
God, you know, I would kill to
Everyone
have
was
some
enjoying
school memories like that.
themselves so
Where
much. You were all having the time of your lives.
yeah, something like that, yeah.
but that couldn't last forever, of course. The peacefulness only made it through that first year.
Yep. Then the tragedy happened.
Because after that, an event unfolded that hammered a soul-crushing despair into all of humanity.
And then we were locked in the school for another year.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Yes, yes.
The tragedy. All too soon, the world's days of peace came to a bloody end. And as you can imagine,
I mean, at some point they're gonna have to
school
calm
was no
down.
exception. The tragedy even made its way here, leading to the extermination of most of the students.
Again, you're doing. You did this. You.
Are you?
Not her, you.
What do you mean?
The most tragic event in human history, and the ultimate despair that caused it. I can't believe it's all because of just you and Mukuro.
I mean, I'm sure that there's like someone helping her.
Was it some kind of organization? An angry mob? An incredibly motivated family?
I mean, terrorism is not. It's not unheard of.
You have a point. If I had to describe it, I'd say
Oh boy, here we go.
it was none of those. How can I put it? It was more of an ideological thing.
Maybe like everyone giving into their feral urges all at once.
Despair is contagious, you know. It's almost like a natural phenomenon.
Okay. Why are we
Everyone
seeing the
is
pictures
capable
again?
of
We remember this.
And now the entire world has fallen into despair.
Which means they'll eventually fall back into hope.
In other
By
words,
your own logic.
if you see despair as the enemy, then your enemy is the world itself.
Okay, every argument you're making about despair can be made. You can also say about anything.
I just don't understand why.
Bad day. Alright, that's it. Just a really bad day.
We didn't ask you to try to understand. This was a tangent anyway, unrelated to the matter
Oh
at
god,
hand.
another dead end with this logic train.
Okay, so let's get back to the story. Hope's Peak had taken so much damage. You guys were the only survivors.
Yeah.
The members of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy were the only ones left.
Okay, so I guess maybe the whole thing started here, and I guess rippled out to the world.
And then something super neat happened.
Like...
Now pay attention, because this is important, and I'm only gonna
Oh
say
god,
it once.
something actually important. Took you long enough.
So guess what? To protect everyone who had survived, Hope's Peak was transformed into a shelter.
We already knew that.
That's right. It was transformed into a shelter.
Let's talk about how we don't believe any of this for the next hour.
I said it twice.
Good.
Now, someone was responsible for that transformation, for creating what would eventually become your prison.
The headmaster.
Do any of you know who that might have...
God. Prime Minister.
I got it! It could only have been
I mean,
the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
ultimately it was Junko because of Junko's actions, but yeah, the headmaster decided to turn the place into a shelter. Keep the good kids in the keep the good kids inside, while the rotten kids can play outside.
He wanted to turn the school into a shelter to try and protect us. To protect us from the despair and tragedy taking place outside.
Yes. And once everyone calms
That's
down,
why
then
he
we can
asked
open the
us
doors
to make
again.
that promise. To say that we were willing to live in this school forever.
I theorized this too. If something was so horrible outside, they have to
he
stay
had something
inside.
like that in mind, yes. If you, the collective hope of a new generation, could survive, maybe the world could have a fresh start.
Right.
Yeah, the headmaster put that much faith in you.
And because we had that same hope,
Yes. My God.
that's why we all agreed to live here forever.
Again, yes.
But creating the shelter was also his single biggest mistake.
Why is that? Doesn't mean us all kill each other.
It's laughable, really. He was the headmaster, but he had no idea. He had no idea that we, the ultimate despair, had already made our way into the school.
Okay.
So what was supposed to be a shelter to keep you safe became a cage that made it impossible for you to escape despair.
You. Gosh, the way she talks.
I have to say, it really helped me out a lot. It saved me a ton of time.
The way she talks, it's like she's not even she really believes that she's not even involved in all this. Like, her actions had no ramifications, like this was all gonna happen eventually. I don't know, just... she's trying to pass the blame onto everyone else.
By the way, it was you yourselves who blocked off the windows, the doors, all the exits.
I believe that.
Under the headmaster's direction, you all went about your work like obedient little sheep.
Well, yeah, stay safe.
You mean we trapped ourselves in here?
We protected ourselves. Shelter. We created
and then
a
you forgot all
shelter.
about it and started bitching about how you were trapped in here.
You erased our memories. Oh my
Once
god,
you
we're going in
finished
circles.
building your little shelter, it was time for me and Mukuro to get to work. And thus began the killing game.
I mean, I guess that was kind of smart if they really wanted the killing game to happen. Wait till we're all perfectly enclosed, and then, yeah, shooting fish in a barrel. Okay.
We and Mukuro had come here, spending the last 2 years waiting for that moment.
Why 2 years? Why did they wait so long?
That moment where you all began killing each other served as the climax of our global despair plan.
I don't understand why they waited so long. I mean, maybe they had to wait long enough to get the brainwashing to work. I don't know.
And the only reason you survived the tragedy was so that you could be a part of it.
Okay.
You let us live so we could go around killing each other? Is that what you're saying?
Why? Why would you do that?
because she likes killing? I don't know.
Because this was so much more than a simple high school deathmatch. Rather, it was a method to hunt down and destroy every last remaining speck of hope in the world.
I mean, you could have just set a fire inside the school and that would have been the end of it.
What are you saying?
Wow, it would seem that there's a little bit left out there.
You could have just taken a gun and gone around and mess.
up hope.
Okay, you know what now? This was more entertaining,
So
I guess,
thought I
for
should
her.
show them, which is why
Well, why don't you tell me?
Why? What the mastermind did to show everyone on the outside that they turned it into a freaking television show. God, we got Hangman's Gambit. Let's hope this is the last one. Hack. Who? Oh, hijack. Yeah. Oh, that was easy. 2 letters.
Now I understand. You're talking about you hijacking the airwaves. aren't
Okay,
you?
so she created this. Okay, so if I'm reading this right, she created this whole killing game to to not only snuff out hope, but to show the entire world, making them even more hopeless. It would kind of break everyone's spirit.
Uh-huh. That's exactly what I'm talking
I
about.
thought she didn't premeditate any of this.
To show the world the murders.
I guess this was always the end game in mind.
Which was meant to be a symbol of hope.
That was the whole point of the ultimate despair. When I said climax, that was what I was talking about.
What are you talking
The
about?
world watched as you fell into despair and began to kill each other one after another.
And the other thing, you don't necessarily know that. You were in here too. You don't know what's going on outside there since the game began.
Despair is as contagious as any disease. Any hope left turns to despair.
Isn't the power of television just amazing? By the way,
God.
since we started broadcasting, a whole bunch of people have tried to come and rescue you.
Okay, that makes sense.
Are you serious?
But utilizing the heavy weaponry I installed around the school grounds, I had no problem expelling
So
them.
you had weapons too?
Expelled them?
I have to thank you all.
What are you? Just some crazy teenage girl who has weapons, power, money, just leisurely laying around. A sister who's willing to dress up as her and take a bullet and 1,000 spears for her. You had a lot of resources, and this is what you did with it.
They were a relentless bunch, refusing to give up on hope and trying to force their beliefs on the world. But in the end,
Like you.
I was able to give them the final despair.
Except with despair.
Death.
So you just used us? To bring despair to everyone in the outside world?
Kinda feels like a long walk.
Well, sure, but I also gave you a second chance at life, right? So it's like, give and take.
Not much of a chance.
Give and take? You're so full of shit!
Thank you.
And there's a reason I chose you guys to
Says
survive
what we're
when
all
all
thinking.
the other students were dropping like flies. I mean, we built up 2 years of memories together. You were all my treasured classmates.
And I'm sure you're gonna say something horrible right about now.
Sorry, that's a lie. I just figured you'd despair even more when you found out a friend had betrayed you.
And that's the truth, which is what you wanted, right? So, does it make you feel utterly lost and hopeless?
So that's it. I mean, okay. I mean, okay, we're gonna take everything you say at face value, other than all the despair nonsense. Everything's destroyed, and the people that were trying to help us are dead. And basically, you're just kind of fueling this tire fire. That is ultimate despair. This tragedy and ultimate despair, near apocalypse. And now you're just kind of, I don't know, you're just thumbing your nose at us like, oh, I won. At this point, you're just kind of like rubbing in everyone's face now.
You solved the mystery, but despair at the truth, right?
Don't tell me. Did you seriously count on the possibility that we would solve your mystery?
I mean, that's why she's here.
And if we did, then what?
If she didn't want it solved, she would never would have revealed herself.
Our final desire for creating this world of despair was so we could experience one last class trial. If you were bold enough to solve the mystery, only to discover that the truth was utterly hopeless, how would you react? What would you do?
Okay, we're not gonna stay here any longer. I'm gonna get the frick out of here and try to make my life better. I mean, yeah, everything's ruined, but, you know, we can build from that.
See? Discovering the truth doesn't necessarily lead to a sense of hope.
Truth can be full of despair, too. Like right fucking now!
Yeah, and truth can also be full of hope. Truth full of despair. That's...
Not to mention, all those motives I talked about were totally meaningless.
Yeah.
I mean, with the world having ended and all.
Meaningless? Then we've been murdering each other for nothing?
We murdered each other because she made us.
And think about it.
Because
We
she
chose
wanted to get her
lock
kicks.
ourselves up here, then started murdering each other to get out.
Again, you're doing. You did this.
We weren't just random strangers either. We were classmates. We'd spent 2 years together.
And now he chimes in.
No, even I can't laugh at that.
We get it. We get it, okay?
Right?
You're totally awesome, right? We get it already.
Yeah, she's just gloating at this point.
So help us. I'll do anything. Just help me.
A peasant begging for his life? Oh, how delightful!
Stop giving her fuel.
We've never witnessed such a travesty firsthand.
Okay, so how do we leave?
But I'm sorry to say, begging doesn't work on me. All I want is despair, and there's no reason for it. And since there's no reason, there's no argument against it. There's just no understanding it.
Okay, we've solved all the mysteries. We know who murdered Mukuro Ikusaba. We win. Let us go.
No argument, no understanding. What better definition of ultimate despair could there be?
You're just trying to sell us on this despair, aren't you?
Wait, hold on. You've just been going on about whatever you feel like, but
Yeah.
there's no real reason for us to believe anything you have to say.
Thank you. Voice of reason.
Huh?
Oh, she's speechless.
You say the world's fallen apart, but I haven't seen it for myself,
Thank you.
so I don't acknowledge it. I don't accept it as the truth.
Until you see it with your own eyes. Truth and falsehood overlap one another.
Yes.
In other words, you're not unlike Schrodinger's cat right now. Is that what you're saying?
Stop throwing...
If so, what then?
Are you saying you won't accept the truth until you can go outside and see for yourself?
Seeing is believing.
Well, you better not. You go out into that world and you're all gunners for sure.
You know what? I'll take my chances. Rather than being in here with the murder bear and the crazy girl, and the other crazy girl who also murders.
Trust me, I'm not lying about any of this.
Well, even if it's all true, I refuse to give in. I refuse to lose to you.
All right.
For the sake of everyone you've killed.
I mean, we've already won. We solved all the mysteries. I mean, she kind of helped, but still.
Huh? Everyone I've killed? What are you talking about? You're the ones who killed them.
You trapped us in here and forced us to kill each other.
I didn't kill anyone. I simply gave you a little nudge in the right direction.
Oh, screw you.
And that's all it took for you to start killing each other. You're nothing but bloodthirsty animals.
That's
Says
why
the girl who
everyone was
literally
murdered
disguised
here,
herself as a
peasant.
bloodthirsty animal.
Say what you want about hope, but we're all creatures of instinct, right? Despair comes naturally. Hell yes!
It does not come naturally, yeah, and hope also comes naturally.
No! This isn't just some game to us. It's murder! Plain and simple!
Thank you, voice of reason.
You stole our memories, invented reasons for us to do it. You pushed us all into a corner! It's all your fault!
99% her fault.
You certainly have a talent for passing the buck, don't you? That must be your hope.
You've been doing nothing but passing the buck.
But we don't have much time left to keep up this banter. We have to draw things to a close soon.
Right?
What do you mean?
I'm talking about the vote, of course. You didn't forget about that.
Alright, you killed your
vote,
sister.
did
Game
ya?
over. That was fun.
Oh, and also, since this will be the last vote, I decided to change the
Well,
rules.
of course you would change the rules right when you're about to die.
What?
You guys so full of hope, and me so full of despair.
Hey,
I've decided to have you vote which one will be punished.
cool.
If even one of you votes to punish Hope, well then, I'll consider that a win for me and punish everyone on the side of Hope.
Why would we vote for despair?
If it's just one person?
Oh, but don't worry, I won't be voting, of course.
Okay, good. Yeah, I don't trust your judgment.
Even if you don't, you've still got the upper hand in all this.
How?
It's okay. Nobody would actually vote to kill themselves, right?
Right.
Oh, let me just mention one more thing. When I win to punish you guys, you'll have to stay here till you grow old and die. No fighting, no killing. That's your punishment.
Okay. Kind of punishment is, well, that is a pretty bad
I
punishment.
mean, we just...
Stay
You'd have
here.
to just
Like
live
we've been
here?
doing already.
She's saying she'll let us live.
Okay, so if I'm reading this right, vote for Hope, we all get to leave. If everyone votes for Hope, we all get to leave. If even one person votes for Despair, we're all stuck here forever.
If you're not happy with that, then go ahead and punish me. And make your way to the outside world.
Enter a world fallen from grace, where only despair exists.
Yeah, I still don't believe the
where
whole
you'd likely be dead
world
within a
ending
day.
thing.
What are you saying? So no matter what, we're doomed.
And I'm sure some bad stuff happened out there to make them turn the school into a shelter. I just don't think the whole world.
Wait a sec! I just got hit with an inspiration bomb!
Oh, here we go.
Dying of old age is boring as shit, right? The audience at home isn't gonna dig that at all!
Right?
So, here's what'll happen. One of you will get to experience an instant, super impressive punishment!
Oh, I wonder who it's gonna be.
What? You can't just...
Do you mean to say you'll execute one of us?
And I get to decide who's gonna have to suck it down! Makoto, you're up!
Okay. So, everyone votes for Hope. We all get to leave the school, and I guess Junko, I don't know what she'll do. If one person votes for Despair, we lose. Everyone but Makoto stays, and Makoto gets... well, gets the second biggest tragedy to happen to him.
Me?
Yeah, you, buddy. You're kind of, Hope's mascot right now.
Yeah, you've been acting up, causing all kinds of trouble. I hate you!
I don't feel any different towards you.
So let me make this clear. Everyone has two choices in front of them. If a single person votes for Hope to be punished,
A single person votes for Hope to be
then
punished.
only Makoto will receive a harsh punishment, and the rest of you will live here in peace.
If, on the other hand, you
Well, you've
desire
already
to
lost
see
Makoto's
us
vote.
punished, then you must all leave this place.
Good.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
Again, we don't know that, and we don't trust you.
What I'm saying is, if you sacrifice Makoto, the rest of you will get to live out your lives.
Yeah, that's what she's been trying to do from the get-go. That's...
What? Has your resolve softened? Have you lost confidence? Are you afraid of being punished?
How is this a good deal in either way? I mean, to vote for Despair or whatever.
Don't you have faith in your friends?
I mean, we don't have faith in you.
No, that's not it.
It's okay. You're right to be afraid.
Don't be afraid, bro.
It would seem all of those around you have realized the futility of going against me.
Have they? No, come on. Don't listen to the crazy girl who changes her personality more than she changes her underwear.
Guys?
It's so beautiful. Your lovely faces, eroded by despair, have come together as one.
Great.
Besides, Yoko, you could never betray your father, could you?
Oh, stop it. Her father's dead.
What?
Probably shouldn't bring that up right now.
I mean, the headmaster's only wish was that all of you would survive, right?
Yeah, and look how that worked out.
That's why he tried to trap you all here after all. The least you can do is try to honor your dead father's wishes.
Shut up. Come on now, you're the most level-headed person here, Kyoko. You don't get to listen to her.
Kyoko!
One person's despair is enough to seal your fate. Isn't that just the most hopeless outcome
Alright, we gotta start
ever?
rallying.
So, who do you think's gonna give in? Whose despair is gonna sign your death warrant?
Yeah, we're gonna have to probably panic talk all of them.
No one. Nobody's gonna give in to despair!
Thank you. No one's dumb.
We're not gonna lose to you!
Ooh, she's speechless again.
So boring. Stubborn till the very end, huh?
And no personality either. I love it.
Well, that's fine. Then let's just hurry up and get it over with.
Right?
It's time for the final vote. Everything will come to an end. Your stupid hope.
And your stupid life.
Final vote. This is it. The ultimate confrontation. I have to show everyone. I have to make them remember. I have to convince them not to give up. To live in despair. That's not really living at all. Alright, let's do this. Make your argument. Oh god, so many bullets. Okay.
We won't give up! As long as there's hope, we'll
Ooh.
never give up!
Yeah, that's a good one.
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
Stop
Don't
that.
lose hope now!
All my fortune-telling senses are telling me not to leave this place.
Right?
But to live means moving forward, right?
Yes.
So even if it's hard, even if we're scared, we don't have any choice, do we?
Right.
I want to keep on living.
Thank you.
I want to open the next door. There must be something new waiting for me.
Yes, thank you. Tomorrow's another day.
So that's why. That's why. No matter what, I need to get out of here.
Thank you. Oh my god, I actually like Hero now for the first
The
time.
whole fortune-telling thing doesn't matter anymore. What matters is my own gut feeling.
Sure, why not?
We won't give up!
Good.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up!
Good.
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
That's good.
I've decided to have faith in myself.
Good.
By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know.
Then we'll clean the air.
The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
Good. No, stop.
Don't lose hope now!
We can clean air. I mean, there's air purifiers. They sell those.
I've been thinking about all this,
Also, I'm pretty sure we can jury rig that old purifier to fix outside air.
and I was thinking, at a time like this, what would Sakura do? You only get stronger by taking adversity by the horns. Confront that thorny path with enthusiasm.
Thank you. Don't be stupid.
That sounds like something she'd say, right?
Yes.
No.
Sure,
I think
whatever.
That's definitely what she'd say. Which is why
She died so that we could live.
Yeah!
Don't throw
I've
that
made
away.
up my mind.
Cool. All right.
We won't give up!
Good. Don't give up.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up!
Wait, give me some more of that hope.
If I were to die,
That'd be a good thing.
that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
Good.
I've decided to have faith in myself.
Good, man. Finally.
By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know.
I'm okay with this.
The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
Say whatever you want. I've made my decision.
All right, Hina.
If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
Again, we're okay with this.
Meh.
Oh, come on.
Don't lose hope now.
Come on. How can you kill people if they're all dead?
I don't care either way. I'm fine with whichever one is more interesting.
Good enough.
Actually, I may not look like it, but I always hated school.
Alright, fine.
Hell, no matter how I look, still hate it. Oh, but no matter what, Master has to come along with us.
At least she's being positive about it.
We won't give up.
Okay, how many more people do I get convinced? 2 more, Byakuya and
As long
Kyoko?
as there's hope, we'll never give up.
I don't think Kyoko's gonna take much convincing.
If I were to die,
She's been kind of the driving force behind Hope for a while.
that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
Okay, we're just gonna speed through this. I don't have time for this.
The arrows, the only reason we're up is thanks to the air pit. Say whatever you want.
If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt.
I'm okay. Come on.
In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
I can keep on living as long as I have my Master's love.
That's good. That's good, girl.
All of you will have to leave.
Yes. You said this.
You'll have to go into the world outside,
Many times.
where only death and despair are waiting.
Despair maybe, but not death. Oh, come on, bro. You're like the second smartest guy here.
What's the matter? You're not actually trying to encourage me, are you?
I mean, say something.
Ridiculous. It never even crossed my mind that I might give in to despair.
Oh, thank God.
But don't misunderstand me. I couldn't care in the slightest what happens to you.
Okay, I was kind of concerned that your dead family might have shocked you a little too much.
I just have to keep my word. I swore I would end the life of the mastermind.
All right.
Besides, the Togami family isn't dead, because I'm still alive.
All right.
So until I can restore the Togami family and bring it greater glory than it's ever known.
You heard him, Toko. Get busy.
We won't give up.
All right, one more.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end.
Yeah, we just gotta fast forward all
By
this.
the way, the arrows, the only reason we're up is thanks to the air pure. Say whatever you want. If I die, the pure, in other words, the communal life you've all been living.
I can keep on living as long as I have.
All of you will have to leave.
I'm okay. We want to leave. That's what we've been
You'll
trying
have
to
go into
do
the world
since day
outside,
one.
where only death and despair are waiting.
I already said I would claim the mastermind's life, by whatever means necessary.
Good. Good man.
So, what are you gonna do?
Come on, Kyoko.
Will you just die? Is that what you want?
Come on. All right, here we go.
Hope now.
Nice. It's over.
I didn't really know my father, so I can't pretend to know what he was thinking.
I'm sure he wouldn't want you to live like this.
But even if we're just connected by blood, there's one thing I am sure of. He would never want us to abandon Makoto and choose to stay here.
Nice.
I can't explain why exactly. But if I'm sure of anything, I'm sure of that.
What?
Just because we don't actually know anything, does that mean we can't understand? Could it be that... No, never mind.
Oh.
So, Makoto, I don't think you wound up at this school because you had good luck or bad luck.
I have luck. Let's leave it at that.
I think you came here for a different reason entirely. You came here to bring down the ultimate despair.
Sure. Not you
came here
two.
to confront despair without ever giving up.
Stop talking about despair. I'm sick of hearing that word.
And if that's true, I think we could call you the ultimate hope. What do you think?
Cool.
What the?
Yes. I mean... I'm the only one that didn't give up.
What the hell are you?
She just told you. Ultimate hope. Yes.
So uncool. Your stupid faces, the stupid things you've said, the stupid way you all treat each other.
Okay, I've been listening to you for the last hour now, and...
It's all so uncool, so unhip.
Such despair.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up!
No.
Lame.
No. I'm not any kind of lead or anything. Hope isn't a talent you develop, but still. Oh, we're gonna do one more thing. Okay. Yes, moment of truth. Let's end her.
You suck! So uncool! You dare to stand against us?
Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Your idiocy ends here.
You're gross. Suffer from despair. I just love despair.
Yeah.
You suck. So uncool. You're unbearable. Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Would you like to die?
You're gross. Suffer from despair.
Here we go.
Despair into tomorrow. Despair into your
Oh,
memory.
shut up.
Hope keeps on going.
Alright. Are we done here
I
yet?
refuse to give up. I refuse to get bored. I refuse to throw it all away.
Right on, man.
I refuse to despair.
Truth bullet! Bang!
Because all I have going for me is the desire to keep moving forward.
There we go.
Going on!
What's going on is someone's not a complete depressed lunatic like you.
What's happening?
Hope! Oh, are we done now? Oh, thank God. A, A's, and A's. Dean's List, baby. Give me them coins.
It looks like we've reached the end. I think it may be time to vote.
Right?
We just gotta pull the lever, right?
Good. I'm ready to go.
Let's put an end to
I'm sure
these
she's gonna like try
trials
one more thing at the end.
with our own hands.
Yeah, I'm not letting you out. Okay, yeah. I mean, it can't be anyone else. Okay, good. Okay, I mean, there's no guarantee that she's gonna let us leave, though.
The hell?
Indeed.
Yeah,
I lost?
you lost. I lost? Me? No way.
Well, that's just...
It can't be.
You
You still don't accept it? Even the ultimate despair herself is vulnerable to an onslaught of despair, it would seem.
What the heck?
But there's no use trying to fight it now.
Well, that's just... totally the best!
Wait, what? Huh?
So this is despair.
Yeah. Came to this school 2 years ago, created our incredibly detailed plan. I even killed my own sister for it.
And now I...
Come this far and fail at the very end.
True despair.
It's the most ultimate despair. What are you talking about?
And now I...
Don't you see? I was so hopelessly desperate. I was bored of the world and the moment I was born. That's why I've been looking forward to this so desperately. This once-in-a-lifetime experience. It is my first and last colossal despair, here at the moment of death. To have the chance to taste the highest grade despair, the utter failure of my dreams. You had dreams? Isn't dreams another word for hope? Haha!
True
Bazinga.
despair.
I'm so hopelessly happy right now.
Huh?
Wait, is she enjoying this?
Anyway,
Okay, so we'll just leave you alone, and if you can give us the keys to the front door, that'd be great. You think I care whether I won or lost? Either way, it doesn't change a thing. Oh gosh, she's not gonna let us leave.
Totally the best!
Outside is only despair. Inside is only despair. No matter where you go, despair awaits you. Okay, good. Then let us leave. It's not true.
Not possible.
You're wrong. Huh?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me repeat myself. Let me tell you this right now. We no longer fear despair.
Okay.
Because we decided to enter the outside world with hope. Yeah, Makoto slowly seduced us over to his side. I'm gonna use that word. Yeah, even the serial killer agrees with me. Great, everyone.
hey,
You said that despair is as contagious as any disease.
However,
But the same is true for hope. Thank you. All you have to do is look at us and to see how true that is. Kyoko. Well, got anything to say?
No.
Ah, stop it. Stop. I hate those faces you're making. Yeah, it's called a smile. See what those awful looks cause me nothing but pain.
There's one last thing.
Fine, let me just say one. Stop talking. If you guys want to get all hung up on the word hope, that's no skin off my nose. But just be warned. From this point on, one despair after another will stand in your way. No matter where you run, no matter where you hide. Maybe you'll find some hope, but there is a very fine line dividing hope from bitter despair. Okay, great. We've had so much despair, so we're due for some hope. Knowing that, you still plan to cling to your hope? Of course, because we...
It's fine.
Shut up. That was a rhetorical question. You interrupted my monologue. Aren't you not done talking? You've said everything you can say. I'm almost done, though, so whatever. Because it's almost punishment time, right?
it can't be.
Do you really intend to go... Yeah, right? She's actually gonna punish herself now? That was the agreement, right? Hold on. It's not like we want you to die. I mean, not all of us. Then the other 5 are like, speak for yourself. He doesn't speak for all of us.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
You stop it. What?
How many times do I have to tell you?
Tell us one more time. The act of living brings me no hope at all. Then why... All I want now is to taste that despair of death that you only get once in life, so...
Don't get in my way!
Alright, stay out of her way. Let her do whatever. Oh god. The spirals in her eyes aren't fun.
So this is how the despair of death feels. It's so wonderful.
Oh god, what am I about to watch?
Even a 10th of this despair, even a 100th. I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair. I
Sure
want the
you do.
entire world to die with that despair in its mouth.
Sure.
Okay, let's do this.
Why?
I reserved an extra special punishment for last.
I mean, she's the only one that's getting punished, right?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Oh boy. Yeah, she's off the deep end. Congratulations, Junko has been found guilty of a lot of things. She just walks off. Oh, she's waving goodbye. Bye! Okay, so she gets Makoto's punishment. Oh wait, there's... Oh, she's getting all the punishments. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, all of them. The ultimate punishment. Oh boy. 1,000 blows. The baseballs. Oh. The cage of death. And she's gonna return to butter. Burning of the Versailles Witch. I think that one suits her more. Excavator Destroyer. God. That one was reserved for the computer. Oh, the blast off? Okay, that one should do it. And the after-school lesson. Oh, boy. How is she still alive after all this? I'm sure she's in incredible pain, loving it, but... Peace out, world! Oh, what the heck? Oh, there it is. Oh, God, okay. Yeah, that could have been me. Oh, just strawberry jam everywhere. Oh, good. The button didn't get destroyed. Emergency override. Yeah, how long has she been hiding that? Where was she hiding that? And that's how everything came to an end. Final class trial. Junko Enoshima, the ultimate despair. Life at Hope's Peak Academy. It was all over. Ultimate pain, ultimate suffering, ultimate despair, ultimate execution, ultimate death. Yeah, we got all of that. Well, at least the chapter was right. We got everything we were expecting. Hey, Monokuma's hair tie present. Yay. Why? Save, fine. In case I have to come back to this point. But even after saying it was all over, it's not like the building exploded and collapsed in on itself or anything. That would have been awesome. I mean, hopefully without us in it. That wasn't the kind of ending waiting for us. Nothing changed. Well, with one exception. The air purifiers turned off. Just like Junko said. They shut off immediately. That was the only difference. I mean, you can still stay in the school. You can just open the door, get some air in there. Take some food with you. We left the courtroom and made our way to the main hall. We stood in front of the door. Nobody made a sound. I almost felt absent-minded. This was our epilogue before the final ending. We were stuck there in limbo, unmoving, unsure. But, in the end... I mean, there's nowhere else to go.
Hey.
We can't just stand around like this forever. At some point, we need to leave. To nobody's surprise, it was Kyoko who broke the silence.
Makoto.
Makoto, would you do the honors? Okay. As if awakened by Kyoko's words, I took out the object we'd gotten. Up until the moment of her death, it belonged to Junko. Well, actually, it belonged to the headmaster. Then it belonged to Junko. And in the end, she dropped it before us.
So,
But is that really it? Is that really the key to this door? Indeed. I mean, if it's not, we're really screwed. You don't have to read into what she said too much to find the answer.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
Sounds good.
Rather
than dying a horrible death inside here. I will force you out. She said that just before dropping that. Makes sense that it would be our way out of here. But you never know. Maybe it's actually a switch that's going to make the school self-destruct. You know what? I wouldn't put it past her. I mean, Junko never said specifically that she'd let us leave here alive.
It's true.
You may be right about that, but we don't have anything else to do here, so... Maybe. Yes. But even so, it's impossible to think we wouldn't take our chances with it. Yeah, I guess that's true. There's nothing to worry about.
My beautiful scissors!
If something ever happened to Master, I'd take my scissors and jam him so far up. Oh, thank you. Good place to end that thought. Where's the courtroom? Where's the mastermind? It's all over. We're just about to leave the school. What? Leave? We can go outside? And that means me and Master can get married? Yes. And then he'll give me a little jewel of a baby?
That's enough.
Please stop. That would be a greater horror than anything I've encountered so far. Wow. 3rd degree burn.
Anyway,
don't worry. I have no doubt that we'll be able to leave the year without a problem.
But...
It's... How do you have no doubt? It's what happens after we get out of here I'm worried about. But you know, in the end, I think part of me still thinks...
Serious?
Maybe when we get out there, we'll see that everything she said about the world was a lie. That on the other side of this door is a world as peaceful as we remember. That's a possibility. A lie. Peaceful as we remember. Well, no matter what it looks like, it's still our world. It's where we were meant to live. I guess so. And how do I put this? Unlike this school, the world is really big, right? Since it's so big, I'm sure there must be some despair no matter what. But there also has to be lots of hope, right?
In other words.
Yeah, but all ebbs and flows. A lot of despair today, hope tomorrow. The act of searching for hope. I try to find it. That by itself is the true meaning of hope. Wow, where were you during the trial? As long as you have that hope, you can keep moving forward no matter what trouble you may have fallen into.
Am I wrong?
Is that what you meant? Is that what you mean, Makoto? Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I don't need any of you to spell that out for me. Your family's dead. Shut up. You know, Junko mentioned that there were still others out there who hadn't cast away hope just yet. Maybe I should find them and make them work for me. You do that, buddy. You know, if the world fell down, I don't think there's an economy anymore, so all that money you have might be worthless. Just saying. But I'll let you find that out for yourself. To rebuild the world, we must first rebuild the Togami dynasty. Hey, she'll help you with that. I'll go with you. I'll follow you anywhere you want to go.
You got it.
Well, my first stop is going to be the closest donut shop. I can figure out the rest from there.
Hey.
And what are you going to do if there are no more donut shops out or donuts? Not hard to make, actually.
Okay.
I'll just get some flour and make some myself. And if there are no flour, I'll just grow some wheat. I get it now. If there's no road, you just gotta build one. Creation, fate is telling me to remake the world.
Could it be?
That's my hope. I mean, yeah, there's
How about that?
a lot of possibilities right now. I've reached the next stage. The next chapter of Yasuhiro Hagakuri's life story is about to begin.
Whoa!
Thanks, Hina. You totally opened my eyes. Hey, personal space buddy, you're seriously creeping me out.
Makoto.
Come on, Makoto. Even if everyone out in the outside world is gone, even if the world is steeped in despair, as long as I have people like you around, I can face forward and keep moving. If we can get out there and do something, have some sort of impact. Yes, let's leave already. But what can we do? There's so few of us and we're so small. So what can we do? Anything. Yeah, we can do anything. Press the dang button.
I guess this is goodbye. And goodbye to
Yeah, she
Sakura.
left this place a while ago.
But hey, if we gotta say goodbye, we may as well do it with a smile on our face.
Sure.
Hey guys! You guys want your fortunes told anywhere, anytime. You just let me know. I'll be there.
You know how much I hate being annoyed, but if something does come up, you may as well let me know. I can't guarantee I'll actually bother listening, but, you know.
When did you ever bother listening?
I don't know why, but I have a burning desire to start writing. I
You do that.
might be able to pull it off. A story about the master and me, and the others, I guess.
Second Byakuya leaves this place, he's already got a stalker.
I can't say I'm sorry about what happened, but still, it does feel kind of strange.
Yeah, kind of going out in the world after everyone died.
I really don't know what to say. I guess we graduated?
Ugh. I'm sure this is a metaphor for something, but I don't have the time. I'm too tired to look into it. Looks like hope is really spreading. As long as I never give up. I have to push even harder. I'm going to keep moving forward with hope in my heart. Since I have hope, I can show courage. Since I have hope, I can move ahead. The world can move ahead. So did she broadcast the part where we said despair is all garbage and hope is great? I'm hoping she did. The door began to open, with my hands, with our hands. Hope and despair mingled together, opening the door to the future. Oh, it's opening. So are we gonna see the outside world? Oh god. It's gonna be all desert. It's gonna be all Planet of the Apes scenario. It's gone. It's all gone. Oh god, what is it? What does it look like? Oh, okay. Credits! No! Let me back in! I gotta get away from the credits! Okay, so these are their Japanese voice actors. That's cool. So I guess that's the end of the game? I don't know. So yeah, I heard there's like 2 other video games, or like 2 or 3 other video games. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do Danganronpa 2. And yeah, there's a 2, and then there's a... well, there's a 3, but that's... Danganronpa 3 is an anime. It was weird. I tried to look into it without being spoiled. And then there's like a V3, which is a game. So there's there's a 2 and a V3 game. Yeah, I'll try and do 2 next. Danganronpa 2. This was a kind of cool game. Ending was a little lackluster. I mean, the whole despair thing. Really tried hard to sell me on depression. And I don't know, maybe I'm too dumb to be depressed for long. I mean, it's kind of the thing. I mean, yeah, there are... Yeah, despair is kind of like kind of a bad situation. Everyone feels it. But at some point, it's not really getting over it. You just kind of get used to it, and you know you have to move forward. But I guess when you feel like that your whole life, there is no moving forward, so that's... That was Junko's whole thing, I guess. I don't know. Junko was interesting. It's just very monologue-y. Oh my god. Like, just blow up the world already, or I don't know. Also, it's kind of interesting how she did all that, considering that she was locked in the school with us. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe she got out or stuff, I don't know. And she didn't really say how she erased our memories too, which was kind of disappointing because I wanted to hear about that. Yeah, there was a lot. She had help, so someone tells me we're gonna see more. There's more than just 2 Ultimate Despair. Still a fun game. Well, it's more of a graphic novel. There is some like elements of game, but it's mostly graphic novel. A lot of talking though. Yeah. Still very fun. And by the way, I'm just gonna spoil this now. I've actually gotten quite used to the whole Danganronpa series. I've actually looked into the other games. I've played the other games, 2 and 3. I've already played through to the end. V3. I've already watched the Danganronpa 3 anime. So I've kind of spoiled it for myself. I mean, I started this game back in January of 2022, and it's now, I guess, September when I'm recording this one. So yeah, that's 9 months into it. I kind of finished these games. This is the first time I finished this game, like while recording. So yeah, I've already watched all the Danganronpa stuff, games, anime, playthroughs up until now. So, and I know that probably won't be seeing any in the near future, but who knows? You never know what'll happen. I'm sure this will inspire something else, and I'll become a fan of that next. Typefaces include heroin solely developed by Dynake. Okay, cool. Oh, hey, bonus shot. Alright. Oh god. What was Mondo Butter? Yeah. So yeah, I am looking forward to doing a playthrough of Danganronpa 2 during like downtime between games. That'll probably be next year though. The rest of this year is kind of full. We got Splatoon 3 coming out. I'm pretty sure by the time this video comes out, so I'll probably have done a playthrough of the Splatoon 3 story mode. Yeah, at the time I'm recording this, Splatoon 3 is about to come out. It hasn't actually come out yet, so I'm not sure. I'm looking at my schedule of when I post videos. I don't think this one will be out soon. I don't know. I might change that up. And there it is, Spike Chunsoft. Well, good game. Gotta get a little applaud there. So, is that it? Do we get to see the outside world? I kind of want to see. Oh. What? Oh my god.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Things are getting very interesting indeed.
Oh my god, was he actually alive this whole time?
Like I said at the beginning, I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma.
Okay.
And I am this school's...
Yeah. Oh god. Okay, that kind of freaked me out. Wow. Now that's how you end a game. One last jump scare. That was actually the only jump scare in the game. Well, other than like some of the murders, yeah. But even those were kind of spoon-fed to us. Alright, we got an Easter egg present. Cool, what's that? Do you want to save data? Heck yeah. Playing this dang game for what seems like 9 months. Of course I'm going to save it. So what's extra? You have an event gallery, movie gallery, artwork gallery, sound gallery, school store, character gallery, Shinmitsu gallery, ultimate gallery. Yeah, let's take a look at this. We gotta see some stuff. Oh god, I freaking unlocked. Okay, that's everything. So that's a promo illustration. That's Makoto and Kyo. Okay. Some other future characters that we don't know of yet. Okay, I don't know what that is. Yeah, let's not. Okay, let's just go through some of the characters that we saw in this game. Wallpaper illustration. Oh wow. Yeah, you can actually see there's some of the characters. I think there's like one unused character there on the right, on the guy's side. Limited edition box illustration. That's cool. Ha, nice. Rough design. Makoto. That's Taka, Byakuya, Mondo, Leon, Fumi. Oh wow, that top one. That top one is gonna give me nightmares. Yasuhiro, Sayaka, still cute. Kirigiri, kind of like the short hair Kirigiri. Aoi. Yep, definitely meant to be sexualized. Toko, not so much. Kind of like the Toko, the redhead Toko, though. Sakura. Oh, dang. Celeste. Hero. Junko. And then character introduction. History. Oh, wow. She bulked up fast. Yamato's tranquility. Fujisaki training. Oh, this Naegi siblings. Why is his younger sister taller than him? Idol group. No Sakura's group. Concept art, mask and white coat. Gal magazine. Refute. No, you're wrong! Pixel art, okay. I'm not gonna look at all the pixel art. It's too much. Okay, so this is all just bonus stuff. Alright. Well, we've seen enough. I'm tired. So that is going to wrap things up for tonight's video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to TimPlaysAGame, and stay tuned for more, for more videos. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next, but looking forward to Danganronpa 2 whenever there's another lull between games that comes out. Till next time, this is Tim from TimPlaysAGame signing off. And have a good night, guys.